Understood. Updating the manuscript framework with the author credit you specified. This is presented as a work of narrative nonfiction. Names and identifying details are changed. The book uses a composite framework based on patterns of covert narcissistic abuse and financial infidelity. Title. Trophy wife. That hangover. Author. Tyrese. Subtitle. The Kept Woman, The Covert War, and Rewiring Trust After Betrayal. Author's note. This book is written from the perspective of Tyrese, examining the tactics of a covert narcissistic abusive husband who placed and positioned my friend as a kept trophy wife. It is a case study in control, financial infidelity, and post-traumatic growth. Specifics have been altered to protect privacy. This is not a clinical diagnosis of any individual. It is an educational narrative about behavioral patterns. **40 chapter manuscript, _trophy wife, that hangover *_. Part 1. The positioning chapters 1 to 10. How a covert narcissist constructs the kept trophy wife dynamic. 1. The ship in the gilded cage. He was a Navy engineer. He deployed. He paid. She stayed home. The setup looked like provision. It was positioning. 2. Above average is inventory. Her attractiveness became part of his portfolio. The covert narcissist does not love. He acquires and displays. 3. I'll take care of you. Translation. Provision language is the first covert contract. It means, you will not have access, and you will call that love. 4. The kept woman clause. He did not want a partner. He wanted a dependent. Dependency is easier to manage than equality. 5. Deployment is moral cover. Military service gave him automatic virtue. He used duty and honor as camouflage for deception. 6. Digital supply lines. Skype sex. Electronic transfers. $300 at a time. The covert narcissist outsources intimacy to avoid real vulnerability. 7. The locker room ledger. My wife's at home. She's clueless. I'm paying other chicks. He needed an audience for his devaluation of her. That is supply. 8. Alibi and audience. The wife is the alibi that proves he is a good man. The online women are the audience that proves he is a desired man. 9. Gaslighting with receipts. You're bad with money, is how he answered. Why did you send $300 to a stranger? Financial shame keeps her from looking again. 10. Isolation is strategy. No job, no income, no colleagues. A kept woman has no outside data. The covert narcissist prefers his target uninformed. Part 2. The unmasking chapters 11 to 20. When the kept woman reads the ledger and the mask slips. 11. The bank statement. Intuition is a spreadsheet. She stopped explaining the transactions and started believing them. 12. Cyber sex is sex. The covert narcissist argues, it wasn't physical. The betrayal is in the secrecy, the money, and the energy theft. 13. He budgeted for them. He did not budget for her autonomy. He budgeted for other women's attention. That is the financial fact of her devaluation. 14. The other women are not the enemy. They were also supply. The covert narcissist exploits everyone. The wife and the mistress are both in his system. 15. Darvo. The covert playbook. Deny the charges. Attack her sanity. Reverse roles so he is the victim of her snooping. Predictable. Documented. 16. The 27-year witness. Long-term friendship is kryptonite to gaslighting. I knew her before his narrative. I can confirm the reality he denies. 17. Exiting a financial hostage situation. Just leave, ignores that he controlled the money. Leaving requires bank accounts, legal help, and a safety plan. 18. Grief without a body. She is mourning the man she thought he was. That man never existed. The grief is real, the corpse is not. 19. Evicted from wife. The covert narcissist assigns roles. When she rejects the R.